6. Don't miss real estate deadlines for buyers, sellers and owners. The list of real estate-related stressors is virtually limitless. Whether you have to decide on whether to rent versus buy or whether to sell versus stay put, decide on a list price or an offer price, or pick a buyer's agent or a listing agent, there is seemingly no end to the high-stakes decisions you must make and triggers you must pull. 1. Closing, funding, underwriting and wiring deadlines. Every real estate sale contract has a closing date in it, whether it's a particular month, day, year or a simple statement like 30 days after the seller accepts the offer. These dates are decreasingly met, as a rule, because of delays in obtaining appropriate appraisals, loan approvals or even green lights from a lender. 2. Property tax appeal deadlines. In the last few years, hundreds of homes have had their assessed value reviewed and lowered, lowering their owners' property tax bills in the process. And some haven't. Fortunately, every tax assessor I know of now has a fairly simple process in place by which a homeowner can protest that their home's assessed value is higher than its actual fair market value, and appeal for it to be lowered. Unfortunately, I've heard a number of homeowners complain recently that they just missed the deadline to appeal their home's assessed value, and will now end up paying several $1,000s in excess property taxes, before the appeal process opens back up. 3. Offer and response deadlines. Some buyers approach today's market with a bonanza-style approach, thinking that market dynamics will empower them to simply point, click and pocket whatever property they want, at whatever price they want. Reality check: there is a fair amount of competition among buyers to score the best properties at the best price points, and banks selling foreclosures have some serious unilateral procedure and contract guidelines of their own. 4. Contingency removal due dates. Most buyers these days negotiate some sort of contingency into their home purchase contract. A contingency is simply the right to back out of the deal, and the most popular home buyer contingencies empower buyers to bail if the property has condition problems that are revealed by the buyer's inspections, the property doesn't appraise for the agreed-upon purchase price, and/or the buyer's loan falls through. 5. Objection period expires. They allow buyers to back out for a time, for certain reasons, but if the buyer doesn't proactively object or back out by the end of this objection period, they lose the right to do so, and may lose their deposit or incur additional liability if they try to cancel the deal later. 6. Rate lock expiration deadlines. Mortgage loan approval letters are issued with details specifying the approved loan amount, interest rate, loan type and other terms, as well as the date on which the rate and terms will expire, if the loan has not been funded. While this information is great to know, buyers and refiers are rarely in control of how quickly the sequence of events which must take place between loan approval and funding unfolds. Not only do you have to find the right home, you have to get into contract on it, which may take weeks or months, with a short sale or bank-owned home, and then inspections, appraisals and underwriting must take place. Randy Bett, investment realtor, author, investor. Real Estate Professionals Incorporated, Better Group Real Estate. 2025403 Crowchild Trail, Northwest Calgary, Alberta, T3B4Z1. Phone: 403-774-7464 extension 1. Fax: 403-208-0082. Toll-free fax: 888-711-6801. Thanks for listening. Find more tips and training on our YouTube channel at bettergrouprealestate.com.